There we go. I'm now live. Welcome to the session. I go.
Welcome to the session. Woo woo.
Whoop whoop.
We're not starting a fight with a dragon today.
Yeah,
Probably not.
my stream automatically named it, and I tried cancelling it, and it just went. No, let's just keep the name as is. So sod it. We're gonna see. I'm trying to edit it in the chats.
Fair enough. And I need to close some of these tabs. Okay, welcome to the session. Quick recap of what happened last time. Go, Kali.
We fought dragon, ended a war by Nori intimidating everybody by carrying out a dragon head and scaring the shit out of the hobgoblins, and we went up to the Ezrath's cabin for a bit with Phil, where I think everyone had a chat with Phil, and then we came down south to Arcanus and got pissed.
Yeah, that sums it up.
Don't forget the most important thing. What happened? Bushy tried to come onto a stool.
You're right. That was very important. That was very relevant.
We now know that Bushy has very intimate feelings. His character is progressive.
He's stool sexual.
He loves them stools.
What?
I'm trying to work out how to edit this bloody the title, but I don't know. My brain's not working.
Oh, you sound like me yesterday.
Okay. Well. Let's move on then, shall we? You guys spend the night in the Tower of Arcanus. What are you doing next?
Presumably, we're all hungover as fuck.
Yeah, I was going to say recovering from my
Thinking
hangover.
ordering bacon.
Nori wants meat.
Wizard of the Tower, your good friend Joffred will probably provide you with some breakfast. What's on the menu today? Yeah, bacon and eggs sounds like a pretty good deal. Some fresh baked bread.
Bread sounds even better.
Honestly, fresh baked bread, top tier. Could eat it with nothing on it, honestly.
Weirdo.
Just like a tiny little bit of butter on freshly baked bread.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
That's nice.
Nah, you don't need no butter. Just the bread alone. Enjoy the taste of bread.
Still with my mind. Needs a little bit. Well, you chatting to Joffred, making plans to move somewhere.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
we were gonna restock and then head north, weren't we, guys?
Yeah.
I've just shared that to stream.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Stream can see that now.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm getting drawings from Callie.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, you didn't have to share that one, did you?
Oh, I think because the stream's showing feckin' ads.
Oh, I apologise.
Who's ringing on the door? God, give me a second.
Well,
There we go.
um,
Yeah, you really didn't have to do that, did you?
yeah.
I have come to the conclusion that they were ringing the next door place. And I was just being a nosy goblin sticking my head through the blinds to peek out the window.
Saying it's too big to share on Discord.
Oh, shame.
I was gonna post it to Discord, but no. But whatever. Yeah. Anyway, distraction.
Action!
That's all good. You covered while I was using my kettle, which is obscenely loud. So
What is happening? You're restocking and going north. Whereabouts
Yeah,
are you
but-
restocking? Because you've got quite a few places.
How much money
I
did we
believe-
get?
yeah, I believe we were going to collect some money from the boat.
You're gonna collect money
so-
from the boat, and you also
I thought,
have a
had
certain
to go
lord
see-
waiting for you to pay.
yeah, I thought we were gonna
Yeah.
go up there and see Lord Ferris and
Yeah, we
get
need-
like our payment there.
Get our money.
Yeah.
Get a ka-ching.
The ka-ching ka-ching.
I need money. I don't know. What else do we need to do? I don't know what else we're going to do. We've got to go north. We've got to try and work out heading north. That's
We're basically going to collect stuff that we needed and then go north to your dad, right?
yeah.
So yeah.
That's the plan. So let's go and see the Lord.
Collect on some debts.
Get some money.
Alrighty. If I recall correctly, you met the Lord all the way down here somewhere.
We were in Featherin the last time we saw him.
Yes, but he sent you all the way up here. So that, yeah, there was the 7 days travel through the country, and then you crossed the mountains
I don't even know
to
where
the
we
other
are
half of the
anymore.
continent.
I couldn't even tell you where we've been and gone, and we're somewhere on this map.
You've traveled actually quite a bit, from here to here to here to here. Somewhere along here as well. All the way up
And
here.
then up there, yeah. We've got a few miles behind us.
Quite a few, yeah.
Anybody
But
need
you
to-
officially started over here.
So
We've been busy.
Yeah.
we need to find our boat. Have we got like a way of contacting them, or would we just wait at port
Nope.
until they arrive?
Nope, don't think we do.
Who the stones? None of them contact the boat, do they?
No.
No. We need to summon the witch, kill the witch, and then take the stone from her and give it to the crew. And then
I don't think we need to go that far.
yeah, the witch needs
We
to.
could always just see if there are some sending stones anywhere that we could purchase.
Yeah, but that way gets the witch killed.
We're not
Well,
going
I
to
can't do your last
that
time.
far.
Last time you tried to get her killed, it didn't work out for you necessarily.
We killed her.
No, the last time you tried to, take her on, we ended up opening a box.
No, I opened a box. Get it right. I caused the curse. It was my fault. If we summon her,
Yeah.
and then I just stab her in the face, she can't do anything.
Last time you did that,
So-
she came back.
Well,
What makes you think this will be different?
because we have the stone at that point, and it won't matter. She can do what she
That
wants.
stone is for drinking parties only with the witch. We are not summoning her to kill her. That's going so far back for no reason.
She's staying in a cave and not doing anything. She's no trouble right now.
Let's focus on the bigger things.
I will kill her one day.
Wow.
Okay, so
Lily just really has it out to murder everything
no,
that's
I,
evil.
really does.
Even the slightest bit of evil, murder.
yeah, I'm a paladin of Bahamut.
It's very in character.
The whole point is any evil Bahamut wants dead. I am his messenger. They shall taste my sword.
A messenger of death. Death has been delivered to so
Right.
many things.
Exactly. This is why I've taken the oath of vengeance.
Yeah, worked out quite well.
This is why I decided to go this route.
But, in theory, you've already had your vengeance against the witch.
Yeah, but
She died. That vengeance should be over.
she's still evil. So
Not
Still evil and
necessarily.
she's still alive.
Not necessarily. She was nice to us in the end. It's just Kraken that she has a grudge with was trying to kill her.
because she's evil. Evil things need to die. Pure and simple.
I love how this entire campaign I'm trying to challenge your guys' perception of evil and good, and Kraken's just like, no, murder.
Nope.
Yep.
Black and white.
This is where, like, Kraken ends up being the evil one in the end.
Do you know what? I wanted to go that route. I wanted to slowly go evil. I thought it'd be fun.
It's still feels like
Maybe
we're
not
going
with
that
this
way.
party.
Anywho,
Yeah.
let's head south. So we are. What are we round here?
You were around here-ish. This is where you caused the revolution. And this is where you were originally sent. If you cross the mountains, I'll get you back to the country where Lord Pharos chills.
We need to get the money. We stopped the goblin
So,
thing.
this is the revolution. Is this Arcanis where we've got to for our piss up?
Arcanis is the big city over here.
Oh, okay, we're there.
Where's the teleporting gate? Or where can we do that teleporty thing?
Well, Joffred's
to
in
do it, you
Arcanis.
need- Yeah, you need a powerful enough wizard like Joffred to do that for
And
you.
he must have a way to the north because of the fact that, you know, they left
He's been
your
there.
Platinum and Claw with the dragon up there.
Can't he
We've
just
got to have a way of getting there and getting back.
can't he teleport us here to get our money, then teleport us back up here? But I personally think we need our boat.
As if I remember rightly, we couldn't use the boat to travel any
We can't
further
travel all the
north.
way to the north.
Yeah,
we
we
can only
can't
go back as
travel
high
here
as
to
here.
here
can
because
only go
it's
back
too
as high as
icy
here.
or something.
Oh,
Too many
okay.
icebergs.
Okay. So
Your boat's just gonna keep accumulating wealth for you guys.
we'll eventually run into it and they'll be like, here you go, here's 500 platinum each.
I don't think they'll be making platinum, but they will be making enough gold to make it feel like they're earning platinum.
But it will slowly add up to platinum, that's what I'm meaning.
So, are we not collecting from them?
I
Thing is, we don't know where they are.
They could be anywhere. They could,
And basically
Oh,
any
oh.
port town.
they could be
Can't
there.
we use Joffrey to scry on them?
That's what I was just about to say. Haven't we got something that belongs to like someone somewhere on that boat.
Oh, I got the pistol.
Isn't that
I
from
think
that's from the
then
dead,
have
that's from the ghost captain. That's from the dead ghost captain.
what?
Still
the
tied
hat?
to the ship, though.
The pistol.
I've got a hat. You've got a hat, haven't you? It's like the captain's hat, but that's the dead guy.
Didn't I give
The ship counts as a place.
Well, there you go.
You don't need to scry on a person. You can scry on a place, and the place does not make a check to resist your scrying.
There you go.
So let's scry on the boat and see where they are. See what they're doing with our money.
Right.
They'd be at port in a brothel.
Alrighty. Do you ask Joffre to bring you back to the scrying mirror?
Yeah.
Alright.
We try to be polite.
Okay. No problem. Let's have a look then. He pulls up. He brings you guys to the scrying mirror and pulls up the magical image of your boat. They are currently busy in a port town loading on crates and barrels of goods for some merchant. And you can see the one guy left in command is currently discussing things with some fancy robed guy who seems to be whatever merchant is in charge of this transaction for whatever guild they're doing this transaction with.
Can we tell where they are?
The port is familiar to you. Yes, it is where you first docked the boat on the continent, which is this little town down here.
And that's where we're going to go and get money.
And it's also where you faced the Black Dragon. I forget the name of that town.
I don't know why.
Feverin.
Feverin. Yep.
Feverin! Oh my god, I have it here. Right.
Yeah, written in chat.
Feverin! No, I have it. I have it on my many different maps. I have the name written down, Feverin Market. That's because that's where the dragon fighter was.
And that's where the leader is to get our money.
Yeah, that's where the
That
Lord
is-
is for Pharos and our boat and everything.
But so if we get, but the thing is, if Joffred transports us there, we won't be able to teleport up north, up here.
Yeah.
He can step through the gate with you.
So can we ask to borrow him then? Can we?
Or if he will accompany us.
Can we borrow you, please?
Can we just borrow you for just so we can get some money, and then can you teleport us one more place, and then you can go about your business, good sir?
Sure. It is getting a little bit pricey, getting all the chalk necessary for the teleportation circle.
Okay, so how much does it go? Surely we can find some in Pharos Market. How much is it going to come to? Obviously, we don't expect it for nothing.
I know this Irish miner that might be able to get us loads of chalk. No one got the reference.
Rick O'Neill! Rick O'Neill!
Sin eventually cocked on.
Give me a second.
I'll admit, when it comes to your comments at the moment, I kind of just blank them. So I have no idea what you said.
I have no idea either, Panda, so it's got to be something to do with it.
It's 7 days, don't worry.
Yeah. It's my character in 7 Days to Die. He's an Irish miner born in Scotland who spends all day in a hole mining coal and iron and everything.
God.
Ah, Rick
So,
O'Neill.
cost of chalk.
Yes.
Well, it's inlaid with gems, so about 200 gold pieces for 2 trips.
Yeesh.
I've got
It
100
is quite pricey. I did mention it.
I can pay for that.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't think the chalk was going to be that expensive. Like, can I not
It-
just go to a rock and get some chalk?
It's inlaid with gems. That's why it's expensive.
Ah,
It's special
gotcha.
magic chalk.
Right, okay.
And what about if you were to make said magic chalk?
That will probably come to a bit cheaper. Probably around 50 gold pieces.
Okay, so
That
Can
is
you make
what I had
magic
to
chalk
make.
though?
I was going to say, does anyone have the recipe and I can learn?
I
Yeah.
do not know how to make magic chalk, I'm afraid. I usually buy it from one of those weird merchants that likes to carry magical things on them to sell to wizards.
weird merchants.
They are weirdos, though. They just have so many weird magic things they don't know what to do with, so they sell them to wizards for high prices.
So, did I hear Red saying she could pay for it?
Yeah.
Are you
I
like,
can
are
afford
you
it.
super rich?
Not super rich, but I can afford it.
I mean, if you want, I'll try and go halvesies.
I've got 100. I can chip in.
I've got 281. I'll still
Yeah,
have
I'm on
it.
219.
I can offer you 7 silver pieces.
Yeah, obviously not you, because we know you're absolutely bereft.
It's the thought that counts, right?
Sorry. I'm actually incorrect. It's 100 gold pieces for 2 journeys, and
Oh, okay.
25 gold pieces to make 1 chalk. So 50 gold pieces for 2 journeys if you can make the chalk.
Right.
That's my mistake. I remembered the number wrong. I just double
So we-
checked.
Can't make the chalk right now, so it's 100 there and back.
Easy.
2 trips, so you're there and then teleport us to the north.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
So 50 and 50, or do you want to split it 3 ways?
Paying the full 100, because it would still leave me with almost 200 gold.
Sure.
If you're happy.
Yeah? I don't mind.
Are you sure
Okay.
you want to go meet the Silver Dragon?
Yes, I want to meet my dad. My dad's up there, and kind of thought he was dead until recently, so kind of want to see him. You know,
Makes
reconnect,
sense, yes.
all that.
I completely forgot where my note is about the Silver Dragon, because I had a name for him and everything, and I don't know where it is. This is a very unfortunate circumstance. Thank you. I'm glad I've got Callie as one of my players. Oh,
You've seen my folder then. All I'm
I
saying.
have.
That's,
God.
that's what you call an organised folder.
God, the words organized for them bring me back to A-level chemistry. Let's not go there. Yeah. Without trouble, whoever's paying hands over the coins to Joffred, and he starts drawing the teleportation circle that gets you all the way over to Beverin. Actually, it'll get you over to a temple in Feverin. Because temples and places like that usually have the teleportation circles in
Is
them.
that Norrie's temple?
Well, it wouldn't
around there.
necessarily be Nori's temple. It would just be a temple of a random deity that's non-important to the story.
Okay.
Normally, Bahamut doesn't have temples.
Okay.
He doesn't believe in making temples for himself. He doesn't want his followers to,
So cool.
Yeah, there's just he just doesn't believe that they should be making temples for him.
That's a funny thing. Let's not go there.
There is a whole backstory, but I have to read it up again, and yeah.
So, you make it over to Feverin. Where do you go first?
Should we head?
Suppose if we know the. Oh,
Yeah, should we head to the port first, just in case our ship leaves?
It's a good idea.
Because the guy who's going to have our money, he's not going to up and leave suddenly.
perfect.
Alright. You head on over to the port, and it seems the last few crates are just about loaded on, and the ship is getting ready to set sail.
Hello, crew. We are back.
You hear Jack from the crow's nest call down. Everyone! Captain's here! And some of the crew who remember you guys perk their heads up. Captain? What? We have a visitor? But a lot of them are new faces as well that you don't recognize. Seems the ship has taken on a few hires.
Ooh. That's what I did last time as well.
You go through crew like no tomorrow.
Yeah, there seems to be a high turnover rate. I'm kind of concerned about the running of the
I
ship.
think we need to do a health and safety check on this ship to find out why is there such a high crew turnaround.
What's happening to the other members of the crew?
When Jack climbs down from the crow's nest, you do actually notice he now also has an eye patch over his left eye.
Oh boy.
Jeez, Jack, what's happened to you?
What's happened to me? I got taken out. It was not the most pleasant of experiences. I suppose it happens, though.
Taken out on a bad date? Or... You're gonna have to, explain that a bit further, Jack. Come on.
We got jumped by pirates. And,
Oh my god.
I lost my eye, to a stray crossbow bolt, I think. I don't remember, I passed out.
Good to see you're still in one piece, mostly.
Sort of, apart from one eye missing. 98% still there.
Yeah, one of the guys lost a leg. He's in a bit worse shape.
But now he can pretend to be a cool pirate with a wooden leg.
I don't think you should mention that to him.
Yeah.
He lost the leg to a pirate. I don't think that's the greatest. I don't know. It's the greatest compliment to give him. But yeah.
Don't you guys have like big guns on the side of your ship or big bows? I'm trying to remember what the ship looked like.
I can drag you over to the ship.
Ballistas?
The Independent. Oh my god, Eleanor's still here. Go away. To the GM layer with you.
Man, I forgot
And
how big this
you've
thing
been
was.
out.
It's a big old
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah, it is a very big ship, and yes, they do have ballistas. Although, you do see that they have been used quite a bit recently. They've got a bit more wear and tear, and at least 2 are missing.
Okay, and how much is that going to cost to fix?
I was just about to say the same.
Well, despite the one pirate attack, the ship's been doing pretty fine. Although Bossman can probably give you the details. He's in the office.
I mean, we didn't even ask. Did we even win against the pirates?
If we'd lost, you'd probably not be seeing us here.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Fair point.
So let's head to the see the captain, the
No,
deputy
yeah, Captain.
deputy captain, or whatever, the temporary
The
captain,
first mate.
the first mate, and I'm just going to barge through the door because it's you know.
It's
So I think-
technically your ship.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk through and walk into the office and be like,
You
"Hello."
kill the captain, the first in command is dead, you take over the ship.
And then I convince them all to work for me.
I mean, if you pay decently enough, yeah.
So I'm going to walk in there and be like, we see you're having troubles. What would it cost to repair? And by that means, where's our money?
I've been keeping track of finances, and most of the profit is fine. We did have to put a little bit of money aside to fix the ship, but we have a good deal with a carpenter back on Butterfly Island. So that's where we're heading next with this shipment. How are your adventures going?
Yeah,
Still alive?
Eventful.
we're alive. We've murdered multiple dragons and lost people, gained people, and all sorts.
Unfortunately, that's the case for the ship as well. We've lost a bit of crew to pirate attacks.
Is there a way you can bolster weapons and strengthen the ship? There's
not much we can do. Cannons are expensive, and so is the black powder needed to fire them. Cannonballs, very heavy, and we don't think we have enough space for too much more ammunition than we already do. For the most part, the ballistas do the job. It's just when the pirates have cannons that it gets a little dicey.
Is every crewmate at least equipped with a sword or something to protect themselves with?
We have managed to procure some weapons, things like a belaying pin, some daggers, even 2 crossbows. But most of the crew aren't really that good at firing crossbows. Most of them, not everyone's an adventurer that can swing around basically any weapon under the sun. So
Might be worth making sure they have at least something to swing at someone who's coming to attack them.
Everyone's got at least something to swing. It's just how good they are at swinging it is questionable sometimes.
Okay.
I've seen a man almost hit himself with a club.
Is this
wow.
a case of they could benefit from training?
They probably could. Yes, we are in dire need of training.
Hey, Kraken, why don't you give them a quick seminar in how to swing a sword?
Let's do an 80s montage.
But I do have quite a bit of profit for you guys. Are the ship owners, I guess, because you don't spend a lot of time being the captain. Although if we had you guys on the ship, the pirates would have been dispatched way quicker.
I mean, eventually we may make a good use of the ship and getting around. For now, we're needed on land.
Unfortunately, we are more around the icy
We're headed-
regions where the ship can't go.
Yeah, we're heading north.
But soon we will need a ship for southern travel.
I look
Southern travel?
longingly. Happy to go find him.
Jen, are you okay over there? I'm just going to whisper to her quietly. You okay?
I sigh. Yeah.
Southern waters are filled with pirates. In fact, pirates have been moving up north more and more recently. The route between this port and Butterfly Island, it's not as safe as it once was. But
Hey guys, I've got a suggestion.
Mm?
This crew needs training. They also need protection going back over to Butterfly Island, and it's in our best interests to protect the ship. This trail for the cult has gone dead on this side. Why don't we go and see if we can pick it back up over on Butterfly Island?
You wanna?
While we're travelling, we can get the crew trained up. They'll be better able to protect themselves. We can get the ship sorted out. And then we can pick up where we left off.
Do we even know if there's any information on Butterfly Island left for the cult?
I don't know where
Well,
you'd start to
you
try and
chased-
find it here.
well, last time you tried to chase them all the way over to this island. In fact, you chased them onto this ship in particular.
Mm.
I don't believe personally that there's anything left on Butterfly Island for us to resolve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
However, I
interesting.
don't disagree that this crew need help.
Agreed.
At the same time, I think that Nori's been getting pretty excited about going to see his dad, so I'm not going to say one way or the other what we should do. I think it should be a majority vote.
I'm happy with whatever you guys. I don't think delaying it by whatever's going to make much difference. It's been years since I've seen my dad. What's a few more months?
Isn't Joffred staying in town?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you left Joffred to go get his
To
chalk,
a
and
pub.
you left him to get his chalk, and you just left to the docks, and are now just gonna leave him there, wondering where you guys went off.
Yeah, if we were gonna leave, we should probably let him know first.
Yeah.
Technically, we've already paid for the second journey.
He's giving you a few free journeys, so he'll probably just get more chalk so he can take you guys in the future.
I think it would be a good idea if we collected our reward for the other dude. What's his name?
Lord Ferros.
That's the one. And then if we let him know that we're gonna delay the trip, we could stay and train up the pirates, the crew, to protect them against pirates. And if we find something at Butterfly Island, then we find something. If we don't, we can always just travel back. Like, we're still gonna have to go up north at some point.
The thing that strikes me is I know that we've taken on dragons before, but what are we going to actually do when we get there? We'll just go, excuse me, we've turned up now. We would like our platinum claw back.
I mean, we could always try it.
Do remember, Illidan is a silver dragon, one of the good dragons.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We're not fighting him.
No, we're not fighting it.
He's got the claw. He's got the my family's holy symbol.
But surely it's more protected right now in the hand of a silver dragon as opposed to us,
Really?
where it's out the way and in the far north. I mean,
You
unless
also keep in mind, the reason you know where it is because someone who took it there told you where it is. The Knights of Silver.
yeah.
Who else was a part of the Knights of Silver?
Yeah, true.
If
Like,
you guys
any
know where
delay.
the claw is,
They do.
so do the cult.
Mm.
We need to save the dragon and my daddy.
Oh God!
I'm curious. What's Azariel's thoughts on this?
Oh jeez!
I'm gonna make you work for this now.
Oh. Fuck. I don't know.
Do whatever you
Okay.
want.
I think that's Azariel's first swear.
That was me, out of character. Azariel.
I was hoping that was Azariel.
Nope, Azariel does not swear.
Just puts him on the spot, and he just panics. Like, fuck, I don't know.
Azariel's a pure boy, he doesn't swear. Okay. He is now a Dragon Keeper Warlock, and if a dragon is in danger, he is inclined to say we should go help the dragon out, potentially.
Is there anyone in the town we can hire to train the crew?
I mean, you've not been dealing with hires for your ship, so you're not 100% certain. But you could just ask the guy in charge of actually running the ship, I guess your quartermaster, to hire on some more competent fighters.
Offer him a bigger budget to spend
Yeah.
on crew.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't remember what our budget was in the first place.
Your budget, I honestly I don't remember at this point either, but right now, you spent. It's been about a month, I believe, since you last saw your ship.
I
Because
thought it was more than a month because we went into the mountains, took over from the hobgoblins, and got rid of our curses and everything since then. So I thought it might be a bit longer than that.
oh yeah, it's probably been way longer. So you're probably looking at about 2,000 gold pieces.
Dang.
So how much do we need to invest back into the ship?
If you invest a number 500 back, they can not only equip themselves a bit better, but also hire on some crew that's a little bit more competent at fighting.
I'm cool with that.
Everybody happy?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. But Jack's got to
Right.
stay.
Yeah, I don't want any of the
What was that?
crew members to go that we have already. Like, just hire more.
We need Jack
Alan?
in the crow's nest always. Even if he's died, he stays up there. That's where he is now.
No.
You're going to send me up to the bloody crow's nest to start chatting with Jack if he's dead.
If he doesn't, I will.
So wait, sorry. My
Callie's
kids
the
came
only
back
one
on
who-
this like the last few minutes.
Callie's the only one who can actually chat with the dead, though.
Yeah,
No,
like,
she means if Kraken
Kraken
or
did-
Nori doesn't send me up, Zen will.
Oh. Oh.
I just
Yeah,
mean we
that
like
makes sense.
Jack. Jack needs to stay no matter what.
Jack is great. I love Jack. He's like my second favorite character after Azariel. And yes,
So-
I do have favorites in my characters. These aren't children. I'm allowed to have favorites.
And what I'm gonna say is, Jack, I'm gonna make you an honorary captain so you can be Captain Jack. Sparrow.
agreed.
Whatever your surname is, it's Sparrow now, and you're accepting it.
I want to do the initiation thing where you do like they take a knee and you do a sword on both of their shoulders. And does be Captain Jack.
I should hope he
Okay.
doesn't have syphilis like Jack Sparrow then.
You're not in charge of the ship though, Captain Jack. You're just called Captain Jack. That's your name. Just accept it.
He is
Okay,
very
well played,
confused.
Jack.
No, he could
He's
be
very-
like first mate, maybe.
He's very confused, but he accepts it.
Whatever happened to my
And-
captain's hat?
You
He's
had
wearing
it.
a skull.
That's what I mean. I was wearing a captain's hat, then I swapped it out for a skull. So I've got like
You
a
probably
hat.
still have it in your backpack.
Probably still there.
So I hand him the hat.
Little
Alright.
Crumpled up heap of a hat that's probably been sitting in my backpack. covered
Next
in
to
meat
whatever the
juice
heck
and
else.
Whatever
Yeah.
else.
It's one of those that's been in the bag so long it's next to crumbs and all the rest of it. You have to shake it out.
I'm like, here's the skanky hat. It's a captain's hat. Just wear it because you look cool. And we need you to grow a beard and just watch Pirates of the Caribbean and look like him.
Damn, we really are breaking the fourth wall here, huh?
Yep.
Don't we always?
So trying to stay the other side of the wall. So, so if we're investing the 500 gold pieces back into the ship, it's 375 each.
Okay.
Wicked.
I'm
475.
not broke anymore.
I'm not. Let's go spending.
Well, how about
Yeah.
we go and get our other money?
Oh yeah, let's get our other money. Then go spending. Whoop whoop. There's nothing
Like
they
cracking
need.
our knuckles like that. I've got debts to collect.
There's nothing I need. Yeah. We can find Callie a better short sword.
Oh, well, I can pick up a whip or a rapier. I can use those now.
We didn't actually look into what we were harvesting off the dragon.
I thought I got a health potion vial or bottle sized thing of acid off of the dragon or whatever it was.
Poison.
Or poison,
Yes.
that's the one.
You've got some dragon poison, I believe.
Did we take
You
blood?
wanted... Oh, I don't remember if you wanted blood. Probably bone dust for Panda.
How much more bone dust do I get?
Fuck no, man.
dragon.
You're trying to ask me how much bone dust you get from crushing up the bones of a dragon. No dragons exist in this world, and even if they did, I don't know how much bone dust you get from grinding dust and bones into dust.
Well, you're the DM. You should be telling me.
Okay, you got 5 dragon bone dust last time, so this time you get, I don't know, 8? That sounds about right.
Okay.
8 dragon bone dust, and this one works for poison spells. So, a poison dragon breath, and nothing else. You don't do poison damage.
Okay, so we were looking at teeth to make +1 arrows for Callie, because I'm looking at this sheet now. I know that was one thing I was trying to.
But I don't. The only thing I've got right now is a crossbow. I don't even have a short bow right now.
Yeah, but then crossbow bolts. You can still make crossbow bolts out of that.
You can give the arrows to Azariel instead.
Yeah.
So on here,
That's what I'm thinking.
what it says is roll a 6d6 +4 to see how many teeth you harvest.
Go for it. 66 plus 4.
You could rename the stream to the team go deck collecting.
Oh, okay. Ignore that one.
Yeah, that's a 1d6.
Yeah,
we
I
need
was
6d6.
I was going to be. I was trying to work out 26. Teeth. And on here it's saying, because we said about we're happy to go with this. Oh, you needed to take the Fletcher. We need to find a Fletcher.
So you wanted me to.
Or using woodcarver's tools. Woodcarver's tools or Fletcher's tools. And you can make
I mean, you guys have quite a bit of travel ahead of you. And Callie can just pick up a proficiency in woodcarver's tools.
Yeah.
So it's saying here, one tooth can make a no matter the size of the dragon, each tooth can be made into a +1 arrow using.
So you
Make a
get
bundle of
26 arrows.
20. Make a bundle. Yeah, okay. But they're +1 arrows. I'm just, trying to think what we can scale
So
things.
Azariel gets 26. Well, no, because if a quiver can only hold 20, then you can only have 20.
Yeah, but we'll just say Azrael gets 20 plus 1 arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 of those. And we use those as a resource. And yeah, I'm gonna make his packed bow an extra +1 for the arrow.
There we go. Trying to. This is what I was thinking of as we ended last week, that we needed to do all this. I mean, like what it's saying here, if you harvest blood, you can get money for it because people use it for potions. Or you could harvest meat, but I mean, are we just happy with the teeth for arrows?
You might want to get. You've already got quite a bit of scales from the
Yeah,
dragon.
I've got so many scales.
Wasn't there a stall holder in Featherin that traded us or something for something from dragons? Didn't you like
He
unusual
needed
stuff?
stuff for the wands. However, we got the wand, but that doesn't mean that we still can't give him ingredients for money.
Yeah. So dragon blood could be useful.
Okay, so should we? So someone does. Does someone want to roll again? So this one, or what does it say here?
What do you need me to roll?
I'm just reading. It was an adult, so that seems a bit. There's an 8d6 plus 12 here. That seems a bit a lot. 36 litres doesn't is kind of.
I mean, it's a big fucking dragon. It's gonna have a lot.
Do you know? Yeah, true. Okay.
It's just carrying it.
Yeah, the one thing I want to find in town, I want to find a bag of holding.
Not a bad idea.
Bag of holding. I remember when I had bags of holding.
Yeah, okay. Are we happy with that? Oh my god. Oh, my keyboard is awful.
Question, how much does the dragon blood go for based off of PDF? Because I don't remember. I don't have a PDF on hand.
So here it is saying, but this is saying what it's worth, but what you would sell for is different. It's half. It says here 80 per gold, but I wouldn't say that's a bit excessive in my mind, because it's obviously adult is saying because of the rarity of the dragon. I personally would. So it's saying wormling is 10, young is 40, and adult is 80, and ancient is 120 per litre. But to me, that's a bit much.
Just take the damn money, Cracker, and stop talking.
No, I'm trying to make it fair. It all depends on sin.
I mean, we work for it.
But you'd half it if you're selling it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So what it's all set prices here. It's saying that you would half if you sold it at a market quickly. Obviously, if you were taking your time selling it, you'd get more. But because we want to just get money for it, it's like things are worth half what it says here.
So it would be 1,440 gold.
Yeah. That would be 360 each.
Yeah.
Is that
That's fair.
is Sin happy with that?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So let's
You'd have to go to the food in the market for that.
Yeah, and if they buy it in the first place. So, should we?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go into town now? Or are we gonna?
I thought you wanted to go see the Lord to collect on our.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The Lord is in town.
Yeah, but do that first before you go shopping in the town.
Yeah, because we
Otherwise
can get more
bouncy.
money. So let's go see Lord Uzi Majiggy. What's his
I would
face?
just say, what if we go to the Lord and we're not welcome because we didn't do the diplomacy route? Would you not want to get your trade sorted first for the most part?
I don't see an issue with it.
End of the day, they had a good relationship with the previous proper ruler, and his son's now on the throne. Okay,
They
there's
actually-
no fires and all the rest of it.
We actually did not have a good relationship with a previous previous ruler. In fact, they were,
What, the king?
yeah, the previous king before the hobgoblins took over. They were not too fond of the lords down south of the continent, where you guys are. There was a bit of tension between the two, which is why you were sent, because there were explosions on a country they weren't friendly with. It was a bit unnerving. Alright.
But if we say we made the new king aware that help had been sent by said town, we can kind of assume that tensions will be a little bit better.
Yeah, probably.
Let's do that.
Also, they have quite a few, other issues on their hands, apart from foreign politics, and that is that a large portion of the population has been enslaved for like a few weeks by hobgoblins. That's gonna take a little bit of time to fix.
They got an economy to rebuild.
Yeah, it's a political nightmare on that side of the mountain range. Anyways, what's everyone's passive perception?
Isn't it shit on all counts except for like Arowana?
Mine's 13.
Oh, okay. Doesn't Zen have a good one then? Like 14 maybe.
I think it's Talon that has a passive of 14.
Mine's
Oh.
14.
Okay,
Is too.
okay,
Mine,
okay.
Mine is 10.
Azariel has 14.
Azariel.
What does
MVP.
Pork have?
Oh yeah, what passive perception does Porg have?
Porg only has 9.
Oh yeah, Porg is not the most perceptive frog. What about Neville?
Where
Neville
was
has a passive perception of 13. Okay.
At least I'm
Yeah.
higher than Porg. Haha, got it, Porg.
Okay. So you guys go
Wouldn't
into
it
the
be funny
market
if
to
Bushy
sell
had
your
one?
dragon blood, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Bushy has a passive perception of 10. Even Bushy beats Porg.
Wow.
Damn.
He has to have a good passive perception to notice all the stools.
Looking out for the ladies.
Yeah, keeping an eye out. Keeping an eye out for some sexy stools.
Oh god.
Oh, they're worrying that that's become canon.
Fully expect Red to draw that later.
Alrighty.
Someone got loads of messages coming through.
Yeah. It was. I turned on my laptop. I've not turned it on in a while.
Stupid.
Ah.
Well, you guys selling your dragon blood first, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a weight to carry.
Yeah, I imagine. You show up to the magic guy's stall. The guy that sold you the wand and everything.
Hello, friend.
My favorite customers. How's the magic wand?
Oh, amazing. I love it.
I'm very glad.
It is doing wonders.
Definitely
So-
worth the price, yes?
Oh, absolutely. I was actually wondering if you had any need for 36 liters of dragon blood.
He looks at you with a little bit of a mix of confusion and surprise. How did you obtain so much dragon blood?
We may have gone up against an adult green dragon very recently.
Faced
Let
a
it run.
green dragon and lived to tell the tale. Impressive. Well, I certainly would have some uses for it. It is in fact very potent for quite a few potions.
Excellent. Glad it will be of some use to you. So,
Callie,
how
13
much?
to hit you.
What?
Callie, 13 to hit you.
13?
Oh,
No.
13.
No.
What?
An arrow bolt, not arrow bolt, crossbow bolt, flies past your head and embeds itself in the wood of the stand. If that had been a few inches more towards you, that might have just hit you.
God damn it, man.
What a shit assassin.
Learn to shoot, you moron.
Okay.
The first reaction to is to insult the crap out of him for being a bad shot.
Do you know what? Everyone is just so done with this shit now. Like, it's just like, for God's sake, just want to sell my stuff and drink some fucking ale. Is that too much to ask?
I look around and try and see if I can find said assassin.
Alright. Roll me a perception check.
Callon. and I
Never
are gonna-
mind! He rolled a nat 1 on his stealth.
Well,
Oh, I was gonna say Callon and I fly
I'm still
out. to
ro- I'm
find
still
him and,
rolling.
You know,
I'm still. God, no, I rolled.
Falls out and face plants right in front of us.
And I rolled a nat 20 and I noticed it very obviously.
Yep. By the way, nope. This assassin
Shit.
took his
is a
shot
child.
and immediately tried to duck under a stall, not realizing that the owner of the stall put some crates there, and just banged his head against the crates, making a loud noise. You just look over to see him rub his head, still in plain sight.
No, go grab him.
I look at Callie and go, is this the best the Thieves Guild's got to send? And just laugh.
But yes, if you want to stab him, roll initiative.
Yeah, of course.
We're not going to be using a battle map for this because it's just not the encounter for this.
Do we have to roll initiative if I just want to grab him?
I would still like you guys to roll initiative.
I haven't got a character token to click.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was gonna say, like, he was so obvious. Like, I could just pick him up off the floor.
neither does Porg.
Oh yeah, right. Hold on. Don't roll initiative on this map. I forgot to drag you over to where I was looking.
But I had such a good initiative.
Yeah, what?
You
What's
can,
the- what's-
you can just type it in. It's okay.
I'm gonna try again.
I mean, can we try again?
I'm gonna try again, but I know
You
mine's
can
gonna
try
be
again,
right.
or you can keep your old initiative. It doesn't matter.
I'd like to keep my old, please.
Can I keep my old one?
Yes.
Yeah, can I? I'm not gonna roll mine. I'm gonna keep my old one because I got a 15. I need. Is Porg on the map anywhere?
Porg is not on the map. Do you need Porg as well?
Do we really?
Porg probably shouldn't be using Fireball in such close proximity to humans.
He wouldn't use Fireball in close proximity.
I'm just gonna assume that Calon is flying overhead somewhere.
Yeah,
Well-
that's probably a good assumption.
I will class
If
Porg
need
as.
be,
Like, he would fit, but...
like, I can bring his token back. There you go. And yes, here is Porg. There you go.
He's
And
so tiny.
the assassin is gonna be over here because, you know. Well. Turn.
Porg's
He rolled a nat 1 on his initiative because he's ass. This assassin is so bad. Over
Can't
here.
work out where he is. Oh, he's over there.
Ah! You scrolled my screen!
Yes, I did, using my magic GM powers.
He's there.
Yeah.
How do I add mine to the list?
Oh. I just assumed you were gonna roll it again, but, there you go.
Yeah,
Half
for,
turn.
for
You're
some
here.
reason, Porg. I rolled for Porg and it never went on there.
We'll add Porg as well.
Don't
There you
worry.
Porg added.
He's
Did drag your ass on? Yeah, I did, okay.
we do realise we don't need to kill this guy.
No, we don't.
Calon hasn't been updated in a while. I don't think we've leveled him up for a long time.
Oh, have we not?
No.
Oh, let me have a look real quick.
His hit points are
Oh yeah, he still has
significantly lower than mine.
3d10. He still
Yeah.
has 3d10. Has Neville been updated? Neville has been updated. Okay.
We've not been able to use Calon in a while though, because we've been in caves and stuff, so...
Okay. Do you want to roll 2d10 now, real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 6, and again. That's another 10. Calon's new hit points. 46.
Nice.
His hit points almost doubled with those two rolls.
I love how his charisma is better than mine.
How?
Because his is
How?
10 and mine is 9.
How does the
I-
bird beat you on charisma?
Do people like birds?
He's snuggly.
Is very snuggly.
I think Neville might beat you on charisma as well. Yeah, Neville beats you on charisma as well.
He's a
Yeah,
cute
my
dragon.
charisma's 9.
Porg definitely beats you on charisma too. Porg's a charismatic beast.
I mean, I might not
Okay.
be charismatic
Yeah, okay.
stat-wise, but I seem to befriend everybody, so I wouldn't say I'm doing
Charisma-
too bad.
Porg has double your charisma.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Hey, and you know, my charisma might be bad, but I gave a nat 20 in performance, so
Robbie
Yeah,
Jack
you pulled
does.
it off.
I make it work.
You make it work. So, yeah. Initiative has been rolled. Descending order. Callie, you get to go first. What do you do?
You haven't put me on there.
Oh, have I not? Oh,
Yeah, mine was 20, what was it, 22.17.
okay. There you go. Alana, you get to go first. What would you like to do?
Yay, I didn't think I was going to be so far away from him, to be perfectly honest. It's like a good 85 foot. Oh, damn.
I'm gonna get close to you guys to shoot you.
I mean, if I wanted to shoot him, I could pretty easily. How far? Oh, wait, hang on. Where's his initiative?
We kind of want to keep him alive.
He's pretty far down. Okay, cool. So if I... Where is 30 feet? Right in front of that stool. Okay. I'm gonna move here. And then... I don't know, I'm just gonna pull out my Staff of the Adder and just look semi-threatening and ready to move.
Alright.
Make my wings all big and scary.
Callie, what would you like to do?
Noises.
She's AFK because of
Ah,
Erin's woken up, but I'm guessing she will probably go stealth.
Okay. We can wait for Kenneth to come back and
Yeah.
decide. Also, Callie and Azrael are probably with you guys. But you don't get to move closer just because that's where you are on the map. No. Also, technically speaking, we should be on the other side of the map, like around this area.
Yeah, I was going to
That's
say,
where the
shouldn't
magic
we be
crater
there?
is. But we're not gonna start moving things now.
I'm just gonna make my wings look really big. So like, you know, threatening bird noises.
Hold on, I wonder if I can find the clip.
I'm thinking of turning into Barry and just sitting on him.
I love it when you do that.
It's my capture but don't kill tactic.
The signature move. So what do you reckon, right? So I can now use a weapon. Should I go for a rapier or for a whip?
Say whip. That'd be badass.
I know, right? Both of them are pretty damn cool.
Considering Elwana's look, whip screams very BDSM.
It kind of does.
Well, I think it would up your intimidation at least.
I mean, Jesus.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sin's getting all shy.
I'm actually doing fine.
Well, I have worked
The
out.
only thing is the damage for a whip is 1d4 and the damage for a rapier is 1d8.
But
Yeah.
a whip has an extra 5-foot reach on top of a rapier.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
does.
reach weapon.
Sorry, guys.
That's
No worries.
okay. Is she alright?
Yeah, she's just upset because she's not feeling well.
Oh, bless her.
Problem is, when she wakes up like that, she doesn't want me.
No.
Mm.
which is a bit shit when I'm on night shifts. But hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we doing?
It's your turn. Someone just tried to kill you and failed spectacularly.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
haven't got any further.
I've
failed
moved.
worse.
So is this guy
Yeah.
right now? Is he prone?
Technically, no. Technically, he's just crouching.
Okay, I was just wondering because he hit his head. Did he fall over?
No, he's just being an idiot.
Because I know about hitting your head and falling over.
Oh, God.
Leave that one alone.
Just saying. I rolled in that one. Ended up in hospital.
Not remembering your name. Yeah. Okay. Right. Next.
He didn't hit himself back.
I readied Staff of the Adder and made my wings look big and scary. So that was all you missed. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Suppose we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just trying to see how far I can get. Nope. Okay.
Needs me, I can always have Callum swoop in at some point and like get him from behind to block him off.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking if he's going to try and hit me, I'm going to try and, well,
I thought you would go stealth. My opinion was you would instantly go stealth.
I'm planning on going 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go hide over here, that's within my movement speed, and then yeah, I can stealth it because then I'm away from you guys.
Yeah, I mean you could do, or you could hide behind my big and scary wing. You
I
are
don't
small
want to
enough.
draw. He's trying to take me. He's not trying to take you. So yeah, Curly will probably run for the trees, and probably roll stealth from there. See if I can hide.
Alright, roll stealth. He seems
Not a
to not be
problem.
paying attention to you. You are hidden.
That's my go.
Alright. Zen, what would you like to do?
If I dash, how far can I go?
Twice your movement speed.
So 60 feet.
Okay.
God damn, my back is being very annoying.
Then I think I'm just gonna scare this guy quite a bit. I am going to turn into Berry and just dash.
Oh my days, it's berry time. This is one of my favorite parts.
No chance.
Alright, hold on. There
I'm
we go.
surprised you're not
There's berry.
Tempest magicking.
And
Can you imagine what the villagers are thinking right now? It's like there's a fucking polar bear.
Not quite sure where.
What?
Is that 60 feet that way?
Berry's
Movement is
speed
40, isn't it?
40 foot. Yeah, it's 40 foot, so he can go up to 80 if he dashes.
Oh, wow.
Barry B. Benson, a beast on the battlefield.
Wait,
Callum's is like even
Alliteration is awesome.
Callum's movement is 80 feet when he flies, so he could go 160 foot if he needed to.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's why I
So-
always climb on top.
Sin, I need to ask opinion. So, if I do Misty Step 30 feet and then find Steed and then travel the 60 feet that my Steed can go, is that doable?
Fine Steed, I believe, is 10 minutes.
Would I
it
would
takes
I
10
have to roll
minutes. Okay.
intimidation at all? Because I've just turned into a giant polar bear and ran at him.
Oh, what was that, Ren?
Do I have to roll? Can I roll for intimidation at all? Because I just turned into a polar bear and ran at him.
But do we want him
Oh, yeah,
running,
absolutely.
Do we want him running away though?
I don't think I can quite I can't capture him, but I think I might be able to scare him so he's so scared he can't run away.
But that will make him
He's
run
a
away.
little.
Won't that make him run?
I could catch him.
Just immediately belly flop him.
Yeah, I mean he probably can't run any further than 30 foot, so I could walk 40 foot and sit on him. $19.
Ooh.
He shit his
Okay.
pants a little.
Two.
Nori, it is your turn.
What? Nothing happened?
He can't react unless it's his turn and he rolled a nat 1 for initiative.
Okay, yeah, he's got a while. Sorry, my big ass is in the way.
That's right. So
Barry B. Benson.
rolling Misty Step, do a Misty Step as my bonus action. To
I've gotta go pee quick, guys. I'll be right back.
to there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna dash. I need to measure it out again. To there.
Okay, you are cutting through.
I thought I could go
A-
through. I thought, but okay. So I was there. Was I there?
You're. Okay, to make that, you can walk through Barry space, no problem, but you'd have to walk through the assassin space. I need you to roll athletics to do that, and he'll try to do athletics to stop you.
That's fine. It's my worst thing, but
It's
no,
athletics.
No, it's not. Athletics is. I'm good at athletics.
Yeah.
Ah, not that good, but I'm still
Yes.
beat him.
Yeah, you make it past him, no problem. I was about to say, you cut through the stand there, the trading stand.
If I had my mount, I was going to do that. That's what I was going to climb over with my Drake and go around. But yeah, it's 10 minutes. Didn't realise it was a 10-minute thing. God damn it!
You just need to have it summoned.
I know. Always have. The thing is, I've only used it once, so I don't automatically go. Yes, my mount is summoned. I don't think of it. That's my go. I've used all my actions.
Alrighty. It is Porg's to go. I assume Porg is on your shoulder.
Yes.
He'd usually travel on your shoulder, like
Yeah, he normally is with me.
so.
Porg isn't going to attack. What can Porg do to... Oh,
Paul's got good charisma.
Porg is going... No.
Where are you going with that, Kraken?
I thought you had whole person, but it's me. It's me that has whole person. Obviously, I want to capture him. Okay,
Porg could try to detect his thoughts.
That's what I was just looking at. Which one is? I was seeing if. Well, they're both in action. Okay. No, one of them. Yeah, I'll do detect thoughts and see what he's thinking. Oh,
Alright, when you cast the spell, And as your action on each turn until the spell, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose is intelligence of 3 or lower, or doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. This assassin definitely acts like he has intelligence 3 or lower, but he does have higher. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature. What is most on his mind in that moment? At the moment, he's thinking, shit! This is a
ow.
big bear, and my target knows I'm here. I need to get the fuck out of here.
And I thought that would be quite a prominent thought is, ow, my head hurts, I'm a moron.
That is also a prominent thought, yes. You can use your action on a subsequent turn to try to pry deeper, but that will reveal you. And he can try to resist you and potentially end the spell.
That's cool. That's cool. That's Porgs go then. Yeah. That's an action. Okay.
L'assassin! Well, he is a little bit scared shitless. He is a little bit in a pickle, so he's going to attempt to dash away.
Ooh.
What's his movement speed? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah,
11.
there's 2.
And he dashed all the way off the map. But yes, attacks of opportunity from Porg, Nori, and Barry B. Benson. If you want to, grapple him, that is also technically an option.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him. I think.
I will be back in a second.
I think Red would want to sit on him, so I probably
Yeah,
let
I
her
was
do
gonna
that
say, am I
first.
able to plonk my butt down on him?
You sure can try.
What
Make
would
an
I
athletics check as Barry.
roll? Okay. Oh. Check. Would that be a dex?
Strength.
Strength. Okay. Would I get advantage? Because
No
Okay.
advantage. You don't get flanks for grapples.
okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try.
He dodges the bear. Kraken, you try it?
Yeah.
He doesn't dodge Kraken. He gets out of the way of a bear and just lands in Kraken's death hold.
Porg. So. Okay.
So technically, Porg wouldn't get an attack of opportunity because he wouldn't have left his space.
He still attempted to.
Okay.
Give me this
But
idea.
he would technically be over here-ish.
So, would... Okay. Is poison going to kill him?
I don't know.
Could...
I don't think it would kill him outright.
I just want to stun him. It's a shame he's not like the frogs on Ark that I could just go and stun him. Porg's gonna... I mean, what can I do that is a... He's gonna bite?
What was the reaction?
I mean, that's all he can do. I'm looking at his attacks. tiny staff. That's not. Yeah, he's gonna bite. That's all he can do. But he's gonna bite. Non-aggressive.
What, in a non-lethal way?
Non-lethal way.
There's no one
So
his
basically,
ear.
Huh?
wrap his tongue around his finger.
No on the ear.
Thinking angle.
That does not hit.
Oh, Porg. Good thing you have magic.
At this point, I think we can end initiative because I don't think this assassin is breaking free from Kraken's grab.
Yeah, I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go.
All right, you have an assassin wrapped up, and
call-
you've stirred quite the commotion up.
I call everyone over. Guys, I have him.
Can I turn back into Zen?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Guys, I have him. We need to question him.
I suggest we take him somewhere
interrogation
quiet.
or two.
Yeah, we could take him somewhere quiet. Did we ever... No, we never sold our blood. Did we sell our blood?
You're in
We
the
didn't
middle
get
of
to.
selling it.
You
We were
guys
in
go
the
ahead.
process.
I'll sort that.
Yeah. Let's go. Where can we take... I mean... Are we friendly with the city guard here?
Yes. You took down the dragon that was attacking the city.
So could we ask to use their
I
cells,
mean, facilities.
their facilities to interrogate him, beat the shit out of him?
I mean, we stayed here for a couple of weeks. Surely the inn would just have a bedroom we could just chuck him in for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Are you taking him? There's a guardhouse that you're aware of.
I personally think to the guardhouse because it's safe, it's secure. Where an inn, he's an assassin. He could be sneaky and try and get out.
Alright, you drag him over to the guardhouse. And on your way there, actually, some guards wander over because it was quite a commotion. Someone tried to shoot someone in the middle of town. So it was gonna get reported to some guards eventually. Whoever's in charge of these guards, one of them has a slightly shinier helmet than the rest. The one with the shiny helmet says, is this the one who tried to shoot in the town center?
Yes, this is he, the assassin who tried to
An
kill our
assassin.
This is the dumbass.
friend. He's a bit of a moron, really. When I say
well.
assassin, I say a dick that fired a crossbow at my friend, hit his head, couldn't hide.
Well, he is now under arrest. The guard pulls out a few cuffs and goes around to cuff the assassin.
May we interview him? If, as we apprehended him, may we have words with him?
You mean interrogate?
Yes.
I don't see why not. You're adventurers, right? You're the guys who killed the dragon?
Yeah. We've actually killed 2 more since then. Just saying.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think
yeah.
he's working alone.
Sure thing. I don't think no one's gonna have a problem with that. Let's take him away then. And he gets put in a jail. The assassin gets put in a jail cell, and you guys are given the key to the jail cell. Lock him up when you're finished, and hand the key over to the guy at the door.
I purposely say this loud. Does he need to be alive once we leave the cell?
Yes, I'm afraid yes.
Okay.
But what state he's in? That's not been written down anywhere. It could have
So
taken quite a bit more.
hanging on to life is all that matters. Great, thank you.
No worries. And he leaves, leaving one of the guards at the door to keep watch. And you guys have the assassin in the cell.
Do I recognise him?
Well, he was wearing a mask until all his stuff was taken off of him. You do not recognize him, but he is most likely an assassin from the guild.
Why did the Thieves Guild send you?
No response.
I get a claw and start poking him under his fingernails with one of my claws and pulling off his fingernails.
Ah,
Ew.
Okay. Fuck.
I
What
think-
role would that be? I'm gonna say advantaged intimidation, and you can use your strength instead of charisma.
Okay, so what do I roll? Just a strength roll?
You're proficient in intimidation, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then
I'll just
Yeah.
roll it with advantage. And
Yeah.
and just hope that I do well. Look, people, I watch enough horror movies to know.
and he's gonna roll a con save with disadvantage.
15, whatever.
All right. It doesn't take long. Ow, ow, ow. Fine. I'll talk. Jeez.
Yeah.
Was a job. There's a price on her head.
And that price is
250 gold pieces.
Damn, Callie, you have a lot. Here you go, girl.
I don't know what else to say now.
okay, cool. It's at this point Arawada comes back from the marketplace having sold dragon's blood. Still super mad at the assassin, is unaware of what's happened, and just slaps him round the face. Don't touch my friends.
Speaking of, you better watch your backs. Because our good friend Callie isn't the only one with a price on her head. 100 gold pieces on each of you.
Is that it? How can I make it more?
After, is there anything like you? I think we're okay.
Also, why?
because you're protecting me.
Mate, we've killed...
And
Well worth it.
there's some lord or other who's very, very upset with what you've been doing. I don't make decisions, I don't ask questions, I just get the job done, or try to.
and hit your head. And mate, we've killed a green dragon. Do you think your little assassins worry us at all?
You should make better life choices. Doesn't seem like you made the right one becoming an assassin.
Really?
You should have taken up the role of a jester. You know, or do you know a useless thing you could have done? Become a bard. You know.
Hey, I like a bard.
So useful.
At least they're entertaining. This has just become
Whatever.
torture by absolute ripping.
I'm just gonna wait till I see your process taken down off the Guildhall notice board, and then I'll be laughing.
Oh, you expect you're gonna live that long? You just tried to kill my friend, buddy. I don't think I'm letting you out.
You're not allowed to kill me. Captain of the Guard said so.
I never heard him say that, though, did I?
And for one, do you think I listen to the captain of the guard? Do we look like we come from this town? Does it look like that we gotta follow what they tell us?
There is another guard.
We say that you attacked us. We were just.
You know there's a guard standing watch right now.
There is a guard standing watch, and also he is currently still handcuffed.
It's easy to
I'll
kill
just
him.
pay that guard off. It's all good. Okay, cough up. Who's the lord that hired you anyway?
I don't know any names. We don't get given the name of our job giver.
You don't seriously expect that to believe us to believe that, right?
If you want to, you can attempt to roll an insight against him. Is he lying or is he telling the truth?
Let's have a look. Insight. Not my best. Really not my best.
Oh,
Jeez.
Anyone else can attempt the insight check as well. It doesn't have to
Yeah,
be
I
just
think
Panda.
Callie would try it anyway. No, actually, find my screen. No.
For funsies.
Oh, Jesus.
wow. Oh, wow.
I'm recovering. I've just had a crossbow bolt shot at me.
Oh, I'm not. Do you know what? I'm going to attempt it with Porg, but Porg's not good. Oh,
Porg
better than
has
everyone.
detect thoughts.
He's got -1.
He's got detect thoughts as a spell.
Oh yeah, I can. I've still
It's
got
not.
that
Yeah,
active.
but it's not active anymore, is it? It's only
You
active
can
for a minute.
recast it.
Yeah, because then I pry deeper into his mind.
Technically, I can.
Yes, Borg is going to use detect thoughts again, and try and pry deeper into his brain.
Ooh. Okay, it's a wisdom save against. Wait, how does the detect thoughts work? I never understand how detect thoughts works.
I've got
There
it
you
in
go.
front of me if it helps.
I've
Okay.
posted it to the thing.
You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature. What is most on its mind in that moment? Well, most on its mind in that moment is, yeah, he doesn't know what Lord gave a thing. He is saying the truth, and other than that, he's thinking,
My fingernail hurts.
yeah, and I need to get out of here.
Does he know
Uh,
who would know who the Lord was?
That's not on his mind, but
Callie, is there anything you can do to dig deeper?
Org can use his action to probe deeper into his mind, but that will be a wisdom save.
Yeah, Porg's going to try and get deep into his head.
All right, a wisdom saving throw from the assassin. It's a fail.
This assassin's useless.
All right. You can gain insight into its reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind. Well, the assassin's reasoning. He's not having a great day today, and you guys are not making it any better. But as you trace back his memories, he just took the job on. He did not, in fact, know who gave the job, but he does know that it's no longer only a guild-assigned job. It is, in fact, a job given by someone outside the guild, someone with connections to the Thieves Guild. Before, it was just the Thieves Guild after Cali. Now it's the Thieves Guild and someone else, which is why Cali's price is higher than everyone else's. Emotional state, panicked, and something that looms large in its mind, something it worries over, loves, or hates. He probably worries about getting murdered. That's a very reasonable worry at the current moment.
I look at Oana and go, do we want him dead?
I mean, Callum's not
Of
had a good
course,
meal in a
yes.
while.
Fucking hell. There's another guard here who's supposed to stop you guys doing this.
But that was whisper. I whispered that to her.
Listen, the guard's not saying anything.
Okay,
So-
I whispered.
As far as he knows,
Yeah.
it's just intimidation.
Settle down in there.
I whispered that, and then now I'm whispering to cast this.
Compelled
Oh.
duel?
Jesus.
And I'm compelling the assassin to attack me.
Oh,
Compelling
boy.
the assassin
Oh, Jesus.
who has his hands handcuffed, no weapons on him, to attack you.
Yep.
You could be going for an ear, bite it off or something. There's ways.
If he throws the first punch, it's self-defense, or headbutt, or whatever. It's self-defense. I have this spell for a reason.
To force people to fight you so you can destroy them?
Yep.
Alright, he needs to roll a wisdom save against your thing.
I've never used it.
Jesus.
This assassin's crap. I swear, this is like the Benny Hill of bloody assassins.
It's just like, was it comic book guy from The Simpsons? Worst assassin ever.
Has he actually succeeded at anything he's done?
You probe his mind deeper. As you probe his mind deeper, he's very self-conscious about his assassin status. He's not actually managed to complete. He's been taking quite a bit of emotional damage from this conversation. Okay, sure. He can punch. He knows hand-to-hand combat. Oh wait, he rolls with advantage because you haven't taken a turn yet.
That's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
11 to hit you.
No. I say, guard, see, he just attacked me. and I'm going to hit him with all my attacks.
Don't kill him.
Don't.
No murder. No murder in the guardhouse, or I'll have to arrest you too.
What if you just release him to us and we leave the guardhouse?
I'm afraid I can't do that. I am not in charge. I don't have a shiny helmet.
We dropped the charges against him.
His charges are attempt of murder in broad daylight. That's... I'm not 100% sure on the legality of it, but I don't think you can just drop charges like that. Also, he's a confirmed assassin, so I don't think we can let him go with anyone.
Okay.
I have no other spells to convince the other one to leave me alone.
Hey, Sin, can I cast Augury, please?
Paul, are you really want this one guy dead? He's not even done anything good. He's not. He failed. Oh.
Who knows where we are? And it's like, if we leave and he gets out, then he just goes back to whoever he's hired by and says they were last seen here, they've got connections here, someone in the
What?
village dies, like the market guy, and he's really nice, so...
Augury has a casting time of 1 minute.
Yeah, I can throw some sticks on the floor for a minute, it's fine.
You have cards.
I do have cards. Yeah, this is the same thing. I can throw some cards about.
Alright. Everyone takes a minute break as everyone decides to just do some card reading.
Porg wants to turn invisible.
Porg turns invisible, sure. Wait, no,
Just
Porg's
like-
running out of spell slots. Wait, that's Porg's last spell slot, I think.
That he's done. Yeah, this is his last level 3.
Level 2.
Level 2. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. What are you auguring about Arowana?
So...
Oh wait, you're
am
not.
auguring.
You don't have the spell prepared.
I thought that because it's almost like a... Well, I don't know, does it count
It's
as
a ritual, yes, but to cast a ritual spell, it takes an extra 10 minutes, so everyone takes an 11-minute break.
Yeah, I can deal with that. He can sit and stew for a bit.
At this point, Porg is sitting on his shoulders, invisible, and he's turned poisonous.
Okay. Porg's poison. How does that work?
I don't
again?
know. You just. It's got.
Poisonous body. I need to pull up that PDF. Give me a second. I have a PDF of Porg's abilities and stuff.
He's invisible. We're not killing him. If he just drops dead for some unknown reason.
What? You guys really should have watched the show How to Get Away with Murder, because this is how to get away with murder.
Look, I'm glad that I've got someone that wants to kill him as much as I do. It's nice for once.
Callie! Like, or he attempted to hurt
Exactly.
Callie. That's not okay in my book.
Exactly.
And the thing is like I said, if he manages to escape, he goes back to everyone else, he tells them where we were, he tells them who we're friends with, who we were talking to, that marketplace owner ends up dead, the village gets ransacked for whatever reason, they all die, and that's on us. I'm not having that on my conscience.
Agreed.
That escalated very quickly.
I'm an overthinker. It's literally
This whole,
what I do.
this whole time, Callie's just been sitting in the corner like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Poisonous body. Your body secretes a potent toxin. For 1 minute, you can produce an abnormal amount of venom. Creatures within 5 feet of you that strike you with a melee attack suffer a d8 poison damage. Once used, you cannot use this feature again until you complete a short or long rest. Because this is just an effect for in combat, I'm gonna say because he's, touching Pork, that he just takes a d8 damage every turn. So this lasts for a minute, so he'll take a 10 d8 poison damage by the end of a minute. And he starts slowly dying.
Oh, goodness.
What's up, Callie?
So
Callie doesn't want
47
everyone
total
to die.
damage. Except the assassin is resistant to poison, and
Oh.
he's like a quarter. That's like a quarter of his health.
Well, it hurt him. Pork tried.
That would have been a genius idea if the assassin had any less health and also not a resistant to poison.
Damn it. I thought that would have been the perfect way to murder someone without being seen.
Oh, we would have worked on like any commoner, but this is an assassin.
That's
Like
fine.
a bad assassin,
Assassin.
but an assassin.
It's just, I can just imagine a comedy movie, this being an assassin from a comedy. It's just like, it's useless. So now we're waiting around for 9 minutes.
Everyone, what are you trying to augur?
I mean, that's just a good question. What do I want to augur about?
You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. What plan of action do you have for the next 30 minutes? Or within the next 30 minutes? What's your plan of action?
Well, what do you think, Nori? What is our current plan of action? Where are we going with this?
I'm not sure. I kind of wanted him dead. Callie doesn't seem to be pleased with this plan of action.
Okay, so if we discuss with the whole group quickly, what do we want from this next 30 minutes? I can do that. And then Sid can tell me if that's good or bad.
Yeah.
Much information as possible.
Okay, so do we think we've got all of the information we can get? Or do we think he's hiding more?
He knows others that are connected with the Thieves Guild. He could know others that are on our trail.
Okay, so Sin, if we were to question him further, would we get good results or nothing?
If your plan is continue the interrogation to get more information, is that your whole plan, or do you have more to it? Because you can only ask this question one time.
Oh, I can cast it again and ask again. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you cast the spell 2 or more times before completing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you get a random reading. And I make the roll in secret.
Hmm.
You can only ask this question reliably one time.
The plan is to question him until we have as much information as we can. And if we were to kill him, how would that go?
So is your plan to get all the information out of him and then kill him? Is that the plan you're asking me about?
Yeah.
You get Wheel and Woe.
Okay. So that's good and bad.
That meant nothing to me.
So wheel is good results, and woe is bad results.
I'm guessing if we kill him, it's
Wheel
going to be
and
bad.
woe is for good and bad. So
I'm guess-
assuming the wheel is we'll get good results out of the interrogation, and the woe is we'll get bad shit out of killing him.
Yeah, I think. I think the sneaky way of killing them's kind of gone.
I don't think we can get away with killing this guy. I think we're gonna have to let him live.
That's exactly why
Fine.
the god was put there, so you don't kill him.
Could we chop off a hand?
I feel
Cuts
like-
don't work. Also, I'm
We'll
pretty
just have
sure
to
that
make sure. Sorry, Sin, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing to do either.
What, chopping off a hand?
Yeah, you're usually supposed to do that after they get judged for thievery. And you are neither judge nor jury nor executioner, so you should not be doing anything like that, really.
We're adventurers. We make our own rules.
We are not above the law here.
Yeah, in fact,
People
You-
should know
We
that.
want to keep our good reputation in this town.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to say in that case that we keep the interrogation going, but once it's over, we make sure that he is put in the most secure place possible so that he has no contact with the Thieves Guild or anyone else. It's solitary confinement for the rest of his days.
Problem is, Thieves Guild are,
Numerous.
and we'll probably get him out no matter where he is. If they want him out, they will get him out.
If it's not him, it's somewhere else.
Mm.
No harm in having one of them put away, though. It's one less to worry about. And if we leave it up to the head guard, who I believe is trustworthy, then I think we might be okay.
Sin, in this jail cell, can I look around and see if there's any thieves' camp symbols?
you most certainly can. Quick perception check.
Perception.
Is there any writing on the walls, like, at all?
You find no thieves' cant symbols. Panda, a quick perception check as well.
Sure. Oh, my investigation is better, but never mind.
I mean, you can roll investigation if you want. But that's pretty good. You don't see any writing, no.
Okay. So there's nothing in Common Elvish or in Giant Eagle or Celestial. I mean, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say we leave him in the hands of only the head guard. That would be our condition for, not busting him out of here or something, and keeping the town safe whenever they need us.
Yeah, that sounds good.
How would you feel about that, Kelly?
Sorry, I spaced for a second. What?
So we only make sure that the head guard has access to him because he seems trustworthy. In as sort of like payment, basically, for us not killing him on the spot, and also keeping the town safe.
Is there any way of checking that we know he's trustworthy? I mean, all he's got is a shinier helmet.
Can I go and do some investigating, Sin? Sin?
Yeah.
Can I go and do some investigating into said head guard?
Sin.
Oh, sorry. I want to be okay for a second. I'm trying to find something to eat in my room, and it's proving very difficult. I want to snack on something.
It's alright, we'll keep planning. You go find food and we'll keep planning.
Okay. You plan
So
away.
If I were to go off while you guys continue to do your interrogation, because I'm not scary. The only thing I'm good at is perception and investigation. So I could go through and investigate the head guard and security of the place, etc. I could also go and do some history checks around the town and stuff too, so I can look into his background pretty in depth.
Yeah, Callie's got a fairly similar skill set to you. Except I can be a little bit stealthy. Could always just see if I can excuse myself, sneak out into the hall and see if I can hear any conversations about him.
Also wondering... Just gonna have a look at something quick.
I can't remember if they said that there's a Thieves Guild branch in Severin.
Oh, I can't remember if he said there was or not.
There's markers of the Thieves Guild. Directions to a local thief-friendly tavern. So no thieves count as such. There is a tavern with loads of thief-friendly people.
Hello.
But it's... Hello.
I found
So-
myself some cookies, and I'm very happy about that. Stole them from one of my housemates because he wasn't going to eat them.
I have some bourbons and some cream eggs. But I did just have a salted caramel cheesecake, so I'm good. It
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
was really nice.
How's the planning coming along?
So, it's looking like Callie and I might divide from the interrogation
Oh,
And
that's just a
try and have a look into how trustworthy the head guard is and whether or not he would be safe to be imprisoned in this town.
Guys, I've also had
whilst
another thought.
yeah,
How does scrying work again? Does it work if we have something of theirs?
yeah.
I have a fingernail technically.
But that's of the
Yeah, maybe not
prisoner.
fingernail. But
We need something of the
Actually,
God.
fingernail works very well.
So-
It is of him.
just saying, if we've got something of him, we can always scry, almost allow him to escape, and then sort of watch where he goes.
We could do that.
Not a bad idea.
That would really give us a hell of a lot of information.
Has anyone got a way to make the guard fall asleep, pass out?
Or what, to let him out again? No,
I mean-
but if I, like... You're assuming that the Thieves Guild is going to try and break this guy out, right?
Yeah, but how long? Are we going to sit here for like days waiting?
We're not gonna wait.
I mean, you're going to take his fingernail with you, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just marked the outside, Callie obviously as thieves can't, so you could mark the outside with, like, Thieves Guild person trapped inside kind of thing. With Thieves can't. So that people are aware that he's busted out or something. Before they spill information.
Well, if Nori continued with the investigation anyway, whilst you and I split, there's nothing to say that we can't find out who the guard is really like, and then try and convince him to allow us to let him go, because we'll be able to find out wherever he is. We can just arrest him and bring him back.
Yeah.
So it's better for him to be on our side and have more guards at our disposal to bring him back with other thieves than it is to just have him rotting away. Because that way we would capture more.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the guard would want less crime happening in his town.
If he is the trustworthy person. If not, then we know that he's going to let him out anyway.
Exactly. So what do we think of that?
Yes,
I'd go in with
this
whatever
is
you
supposed
guys
to
want.
be. This is supposed to be a very quick thing, and you guys have managed to spread this out longer than you did shopping last time we did shopping.
Sin, it's us. You know that we plan and plan and plan.
And
I know, but I didn't think
and sidetrack and sidetrack.
you kill everything on sight that even hints at being evil. Someone tries to shoot you, and you just drag it out for so long.
I've tried
Someone
killing.
tried to shoot us, and
I've-
we've gone for entrapment.
I've tried killing him. I'm not allowed.
You're not allowed to kill him now, because you're in a place where he's supposed to be imprisoned.
Well, I could have. Well, I wanted him dead. I wanted to question him first. I didn't expect the guards to take him away.
Also, in the meantime, I've handed you guys 360 gold pieces each for the dragon's blood.
Wait, how much, sorry?
360.
With how much money you guys have, you could pay the Thieves Guild to take the price off your head.
Pretty much.
It's not as fun that way.
I mean, the thought crossed my mind, but who's to say they wouldn't take the money and put it back up again with a higher price?
Can I just pay off the guard to let him go?
Are you sure you want to attempt that?
At what point of the day are we in?
I don't even know anymore.
I reckon probably at this point.
Midnight, because we've
3
taken so
PM.
bloody long.
3 p.m.,
Right.
4 p.m.
In a minute, Pork's just going to roll Fireball.
No. Does anyone think we're going to get any more information out of this dude?
Well, we did wheel, so we could get more information out of him, yes.
But you're leaving him with me, who's like the worst at asking questions. I don't know what to ask. Red,
That's
do you-
why we have
What
Zen
should
with
you
you.
ask?
Huh?
I said that's why we have still got Zen with you, and
Red.
Azariel, and Porg.
Um,
Oh, I'm so
And
glad.
this is where we
thinking-
just have Zen talking to himself.
I'm honestly thinking, look, let's just. I don't know how much more you're going to get out of him. He's so preoccupied with not being murdered, it's not like we're going to get any more thoughts out of him, and I don't think he's going to be forthcoming with information. We might as well go do our business. If he escapes, we've got the finger down with Scry.
Do any of us know how to scry?
No, but we can get back to Joffrey. Or we can find someone that does.
What would it take for me to learn to be able to scry, Sin?
You have to be level 9 at least.
Damn.
It's a 5th level spell.
That's annoying.
It's a shame we didn't keep in touch with the Ooze Queen.
What are we doing?
I honestly say let's just leave him to rot. If he escapes, we find someone to scry him before then. He's not going to be the last one to come knocking on our doors. We just need to be more aware.
Should we go and get our money?
yeah.
More money.
I say just go get the money.
Do you guys want to collect that whilst Callie and I go and investigate?
If you want.
Can do.
I mean, I trust them to be diplomatic enough. But Callie and I can go and check out and see if we can find any thieves' cant across the town, as well as anything else that we might find.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Cool. As I walk out the cell, I just smack the bloke in the face, punch him in the face,
So
just because I want to.
I think this may be a good time to end the session because it is almost 11 p.m. and we do not have time to cover both the things you guys want to get done.
Wow.
Yeah.
That took some time.
Yes, it did. Jesus
That's what
Christ.
happens when you want to murder everyone.
I thought the assassin would show up, you guys would either kill him or he'd get away, and in 10 minutes it'd be over. You guys managed to drag the assassin business on for half a session almost.
Well, that's what happens when
We're
you throw.
thorough.
That's what happens when you throw an assassin at us, trying to hurt Callie.
The ship business took less time than the assassin business.
Well, they weren't trying to kill us.
Tried to kill Callie. That's not okay.
Alice had the Thieves Guild on her ass since day one. It's just now that you've killed a dragon and helped overthrow a government. They know where you are, what group you hang out with.
But they hadn't sent an assassin after her till now.
Technically, they
They
had.
did.
Did they? I can't even remember.
He became our friend.
But Gabriel was fine until he died.
Wasn't he another
We
useless
befriended
assassin?
the last assassin.
Wasn't he another useless assassin?
He wasn't useless.
No, he
unlocked
didn't
all the
want to
doors
kill
you could
me.
break down.
Okay, he broke down our doors.
He didn't want to kill me.
He was our very own Hodor, but breaking them.
I would say rest in
He was-
peace, but rest in pieces.
He was a Brodor. Broke the door. Brodor.
Bro!
Alright, make a note in my notes. Callie has a mental note to see if Gabriel visits overnight and recognises the dude.
Good idea.
You're gonna, like, draw the dude out. So you have, like, the police drawing of the dude.
Well, hell, I didn't take my Whispers of the Dead in anything else. I could take it in, like, artist skills.
Bruh. Sure.
Callie the artist.
Ah! Everything fell. No good.
Her secondary subclass is going to be a bard, but an
Yeah.
artist.
No. Why has a bard got to be an artist?
Huh?
Why would you have to be a bard to be an artist?
Because bards are creative types.
That's generalising.
It is. And anyway, because Red's a bard and she's an artist in...
Yeah, one of my other characters is a bard, an artist bard.
Isn't your weapon not a musical instrument, it's a giant paintbrush?
Yeah.
Oops.
Kind of anime-esque if you think about it.
It kinda is, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to end this stream because we are done.
Yes, thank you for a wonderful game.
Yes,
I
that
hope
was
you
fun.
guys enjoyed.
As
Ooh,
I
that was a
am.
good planning session.
Stream should have been called the stream